Implementation and institutionalization in higher education. What is implementation? Well, implementation is using instructional material or strategies in real, not simulated settings. What is innovation without implementation? Let's take a look.
Phil?
Innovation Man.
What's going on?
Innovation Workshop.
And your job is?
Kick off the innovation agenda. Fire up the troops for innovation.
Hence the I.
I for ideation. I for incubation. I for invigoration.
I for implementation.
Oh, I knew I forgot something.
I am Innovation Man. I am here to get you all fired up about innovation. Are you fired up? I'm fired up. Are you fired up? I'm fired up! I said, are you fired up? Yes! Why are you fired up?
I don't have any idea.
Five phases of technology implementation. First is identification, getting to know what the student or organization's needs really are. Preparation, introducing the technology to staff and students, and determining what type of support is going to be needed. Training, professional development, an overview of training and more advanced training available to staff. Implementation, providing users information on key strategies and ideas for moving technology from operation to implementation. And of course, the final phase is evaluation. It's important to evaluate and make adjustments where appropriate. What is institutionalization? Well, institutionalization is continuing routine use of instructional innovation in the structure and culture of an organization. There's 6 commonly accepted indicators of institutionalization. Acceptance, routine and stable use of the innovation. Widespread use throughout the institution. A firm expectation that the use and practice will continue in the organization. Making sure that it fits well with the organizational culture or structure and procedures. And routine allocations of time and money. This is our case study of Brazosport College, Implementation and Institutionalization of Technology. So we are going to be looking at Desire to Learn. Desire to Learn was implemented about 5 years ago to provide students more options for their education. They provide ongoing training for the learning management systems multiple times each semester. Institutionalization, it's the main learning system for the college, so it is used regularly. Routine use of the learning management system, and time and money is allocated for the continued use and continued training of the staff. Some specific problems and some possible resolutions. Specific problem is people are used to the traditional classroom learning and happy with the status quo. Some of the faculty is too busy to attend training due to classes, meetings, and lesson planning. So some suggested resolutions are training provided using the learning management system. So they are actually taking the class in Desire to Learn about Desire to Learn. So they can see all the features and its relative advantage to them. Also, maybe a technology open house where we can expose the faculty and students to the technology being implemented. And it would be a great way to get feedback. So in conclusion, adoption of technological innovations are rising among higher education, but many times the process breaks down. Additional time and resources need to be allocated to innovations in order to successfully implement them and to make them part of the college's culture.